Hey everybody, welcome back to Tech Tip Tuesday with the Tech Ninja. I am your host, Kat Milner, the Chief Tech Ninja of Simplify Your Tech. Today we're talking about landing pages specifically for lead magnets. For some reason, I've been getting a lot of questions around this lately, so I just wanted to dive in a little bit and talk about what is a landing page versus the website. Your website is all of your information, who you are, where you're from, what you offer, all the different packages that you have. All of that is on your website. Your landing page is one page, and it is about a specific thing, one specific thing. For example, your lead magnet. Now, your lead magnet is that free offering that you're putting out to people who don't really know you yet so that they can get to know who you are, what you do, how you work, and get a feel for it, and maybe even probably get a small result from using the lead magnet so that they can go, wow, she really knows her stuff. I want to learn more. I've been getting a lot of questions lately about why can't I just put it on my website so that they can download it. And, sure, you could do that, but you're missing the opportunity of gathering their email and their name so that you can actually start to begin and develop a relationship with them. So from your perspective, there's really two reasons to have that lead magnet on a landing page. One is it showcases what that is and the result that they can get from downloading that lead magnet. And two is capturing their information and putting it on your list so that you can then nurture that relationship. Now, some critical things to include on your landing page is to have an attention-grabbing headline. This is key. This makes them land on the page, go, wow, love it, want to know more. So really grab that attention. The information about the lead magnet needs to be clear and relevant only to that lead magnet. You are only talking about what's in that lead magnet and the result that they can get from that lead magnet. You're not talking about booking a call with you. You're not talking about your packages. You're not talking about any of your services. You have just a little bit of information about you, and it's just about that lead magnet. Have clear call to action. Have like that button up front, maybe a little bit in the middle and another one at the bottom, and make sure that the call to action is clear with action language. And you don't want to be putting things like, oh, start your journey now, and stuff like that. I mean, it sounds great, but you want it to be clear. Get it now. Give it to me now. Download now. These are action words that are clear and completely obvious of what you want them to do. Use social proof. If you have some testimonials, down at the bottom is a great place to put those so that people can see that real people have worked with you and gotten results. Especially if they have used that lead magnet, have them talk specifically to that. But having that social proof or even client studies is a good thing to use. One of the main things, and probably the best thing you can do, is focus on the benefit of what it is to the client. It's so easy, and so many people do this, myself included. I've been guilty of it too, is to focus on the features, because that's the stuff and that's the easy stuff to talk about. So for example, if you were buying a car, the features might be the alloy tires, the steel construction, the seat warmers, the airbags, the safety features. All of these different things are really important, but they don't give you a feel for what the car is like. So if you start talking about the structure of the car, the way it hugs the road, and you feel like you're going around these corners and just floating. The leather seats is like sitting on a cloud. All of these different things that evoke emotion, because everyone buys from emotion and then justifies with logic. So the more emotion that you can make your reader feel, the more likely they are to want to get what you're offering. And then last but not least, well, okay, last for this list, there's definitely a lot more things we could talk about, but I wanted to keep this short and not overwhelming, is test it in an incognito window. If you don't know how to do that, comment below and I will walk you through that. And at some point, I'll probably do a video about it, but test it in an incognito browser window, because that way the computer doesn't recognize you as somebody that it knows, and it treats you like a brand new visitor to that page. So you want to make sure that all of your links are working and that everything looks the way that it should. I would also suggest testing it on a mobile device so that you can make sure that everything looks good. So that's this week's Tech Tip Tuesday, all about landing pages, and I look forward to seeing you next time.